Welcome back, soldiers. You're greeted by the no longer Queen, but now Grand Marshal, Need Aneza. We have reformed our people to a military dictatorship. We've reanimated armies, merchant guilds, and a Byzantine bureaucracy to keep things flowing sweetly. And we're a lot better now than we were ever before. Also, let's give these guys here a proper government on Admiral Prime. Let's also see if we can. Not yet. We cannot yet do what needs to be done. But well, we have some Pasharti here already, and some new Baal on the Gaia world. Stability is not great, but it will be improved very soon, hopefully. And we need something else there. A new sector. For now called Admiral Prime. We didn't need a new governor for that. Let's see. Someone with a young one with an iron fist. That should be someone very valuable. A bureaucrat, also not bad. An intellectual. Definitely not a bad idea to have an intellectual going on for this. Oh. Admiral Prime. Should it be guided by an intellectual? We don't really have an intellectual tradition, but we would certainly be happy to have one intellectual, though the Iron Fist is also the foundation of our society, so... Kito ins bed. Just like our queen will be doing her best in getting this underway with an iron fist. We rule where we rule. And we rule well. We have an Ascension perk available, but we don't have what we need yet. Even though we could tend to go for an ecology project, that would mean 1, and we only have 4 left. So 1 ecology, 2 Voidborn, 3 Master Builders, 4 Galactic Wonders. So we could have that, or we could have a World Shaper, which would allow us to terraform more worlds into Gaia plans. Now we can do that with some influence every couple of years, so there's something to be said about that. But I think we're rather going into that direction. And getting an ecology project done, on the other hand, is something we won't do at the moment. So we can postpone the decision. We might do that later, but we will certainly not do it now. So let's get this going. Let's see, we have on Boro Baba, we have someone, I think, flowing in to settle there. That will be very good. We have started a lot of colonizations. That will be possible here soon. Let's see. Because we have mutated Pasharti. Let's see. We have the super Pasharti that have adapted themselves. They are nomadic, enduring necrophages. And we have the better Pasharti that are very strong, intelligent, talented, quick learners. That are also out for something. Now, let's see. We have also some technology coming. As you can see here, genetic resequencing. That will enable us to do much, much more even. So we're going to send some better Pasharti there. Oh, we already have a plant colony there. Okay, oh, we already did that. Nice. So we now have rising tensions on the Fortress Nigiro 1. Tensions between the Super Pasharti population on Fortress Nigiro 1 and the Pashartians better. They share the planet with are rising. Several attacks have been carried out by individuals from both sides, including at least 2 bombings. Both sides of this conflict are radicalizing, and more acts of violence seem likely. They gain militarist and xenophobe ethics. Well, let's see about the species. So, they're battling each other. Really? I mean, the Super Pasharti have no chance, but what can we do? That's gonna be interesting, to say the least. See about Optimal Prime. They need some more amenities. Why is that? Isn't there enough? Yeah, there isn't enough clerks. There isn't enough colonists. We should prefer these. And the roboticist too. Okay, we cannot prefer both? Okay. Technicians? Nah, we would rather have clerks now to get access to more amenities. So there's that. The education campaign has faded. We of course want that back. Because it's very, very, very good. Let's continue our efforts now. Have we settled everywhere? Yeah, already has a planned colony. Would really love to get this, but I think our friends are going to be able to do this. What's going on with our alliance fleet? Let's actually get it back to our capital. Just makes us that bit safer compared to the attendants. Pashartians better massacred on Fortress Nijiro 1. Heavy fighting has been reported from the rural areas of Fortress Nijiro 1. There have been several clashes between Super Pasharti and Pasharti Beta irregulars. The Super Pashartians appear to have won the day and their guerrillas have burned down many settlements. Civilian casualties are high. That's worrying. Wow, we will reform them as soon as we have genetic resequencing. We'll unify our species again. Let's see, we have some naval capacity that we could add. Like 9. And we will do that. Let us reinforce the fleet a bit. With our Ghost class corvettes. 2 of them at least. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. As much as we can, my friends. As much as we can. Admiral Prime is doing great. The Caesar Hive made peace with Metron Chroniclers. And apparently nothing happened. Gold! Prospectors have ventured into some of the deeper tunnels that once belonged to the now dead subterranean aliens on Admiral Prime. They finally discovered the long-rumored gold mines where it was believed the underground alien empire acquired its large reserve of precious metals. Admiral Prime is getting cleaner by the day, my friends. It's great. It's great. Let's see, we have a lot going on here, some crime. Maybe we should start to remove something here. The corpse-filled generator areas. The corpse-filled mining sites and the corpse-filled caverns are some heavily good bets, right? That seems crazy a bit. Let's see, we're buying some of this, but we can really decrease that, even though we would like to have a certain kind of reserve. War declaration, the Silteshan on the Void Walkers. That's gonna be a titanic clash, and I wouldn't be surprised if the Caesar Hive used this opportunity to hit on the Silteshan swarm. Woo! That's gonna be crazy, my friends. That's gonna be crazy. No borders closed from the Great Plague. Yeah. We cannot move in that territory anymore. Oh, yes. Oh, they have a free power of 3,000. What does the Lovani unity have now? 3,500. 3,000 was 3,300. It's good. It's good. And they are moving on to the Jutel Republic that gains so much, and these guys have a fleet of slightly less. Let's see how that works out. Neutronium materials. These incredibly dense and strong material can resist firepower that would turn armor made of any other alloys into slag. Oh, and look at that. Defense platform hull points. Oh, that's so tempting. But we'll get to that later. We have to go very focused. Mineral purification hubs are good. Habitats would be great. Would really be great. So let's go for that. We have enough minerals right now. Let's see. Yeah, we also have that in the research agreement. What we want to monitor is if Ava could... We could invite them into the Federation, but the Lovani unity would say no. There's much work needed. We could have the most powerful federation out there, at least. Maybe the only federation. But something that could maybe stop the Caesar Hive for a bit. We'll see how that works out. Caesar Hive is certainly terrifying. How about the rural world of Bafsh? Doing okay. Bureaucratic center here. We'll have something more going on with the mining districts. Fortress world here. What should we go for? Fortress certainly wouldn't be bad, and some rare crystal plants. Enough unity to adopt a new tradition. Oh, that's great news. Now let's see, we can choose a totally different thing here. Domination. Adopting all domination traditions will increase our monthly influence by 1. That's certainly tempting. Viceroys. Yeah, I mean, it's the more economy-based thing, and that's the more conflict-based thing that we could go for. So I think we'll go domination first. Clear blocker cost is not that relevant, but hey. If we do not impose our will on others, they will inevitably impose theirs on ours. It's gonna be what we do here, and... Didn't we have... Oh yeah, we removed some of these areas, and now we're in a much better place about this. Let's see how that goes. How about the Darkness Lost fleet? Can reinforce it again.
Establishing an colony.
Sweet. Governor.
Establishing
and the Queen, our Grand Marshal, has also gained a level now. Sweet. So the frontier sector is getting someone new. We're flying through here. Cannot get this because the Alvothari shard really wouldn't like that a lot. We have mutual threats, and that is the Caesar Hive threat building up. Super Pashartians massacres on Fortress Nigero 1. Pasharti Beta extremist militia group recently staged an attack against a major Super Pasharti city on Fortress Nigero 1. Inhabitants were massacred by the thousands, and their homes razed to the ground. A message left by the attackers on the planetary datanet simply states, Fortress Nijiro 1 belongs to the Pashartians. Better. Worrying. What's going on there? There's no crime here. Really, no crime at all. What are they doing here? I now see why this governor has become a substance abuser. That's really a tough situation to be in. The L cluster beckons. Our spies report that the Caesar hive is close to possessing enough information about the L gates to unlock the one they control. This would give them access to the L cluster and its secrets. If we are to get there first, we must double our efforts and find more insights into the L gates. We shall see who gets there first. We're probably not getting there before the Caesar hive. And we also have no gate for that available, I think. We have a natural wormhole. We have a megastructure that we could repair. But we certainly have no L gate in our area. And so, I mean, this is a moot discussion. I'm even a little bit happy that we don't have it. I'm even a little bit happy. Let's see. Let's replace that, actually. We want to get more research going in here. For ever more science. At least once. That will be good. Unity is going well. Our influence is kind of a little bit bad. A war declaration. Oh, now you want another war declaration, do you? Let's see. No. They would say yes. We need to look at this first. Yeah, give me a short break. We'll see each other in the next episode. We want to see if we can somehow get the Lovani Unity to accept the Awa into a federation. Have a great time until next time and happy gaming. This is Immanuel Can signing out. The diplomats are working. See you soon and happy gaming.